What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today I am going to be making the garden I just showed you. Now first let's find a perfect plot to make this. Here we go. Now you have to go into your inventory and you have to go to the nature area, and what you want to do is you want to get everything that is in my inventory right now and plus these things like the azalea bush, the drip leaf, and of course we're going to need water. Now look at my inventory carefully because that's what you're going to need. Now first of all, what you do is you break a nice circle area for a little pond in the middle. Now you grab the water and you just put it in, and you make sure you waterlog all those blocks so it's not flowing like that. Now you grab your lily pad and you place it. Now we go back into the inventory and you're going to need rooted dirt and you're going to need sand. Now you break a few blocks in the pond and you switch it out with rooted dirt like so to give it more texture. Now you switch to sand and you make like one little corner of your pond out of sand like so, just to give it even more texture and make it look a bit more real like that. Now you keep placing more sand like so. Now you grab your bamboo and you spam it all over. Now you bone meal it and you make sure they're all different heights. So you put more bamboo, you bone meal it. It doesn't really matter how much bamboo you put. I just like it this way. And you need to make sure that they're all at different heights so it's not all the same. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're going to see here. Look, as you can see, we have so many bushes and this sort of thing. And this is achieved by a special thing where you place a moss block everywhere, like so, spamming it, like in this nice circle of spam, like so. And now you bone meal it, and as you can see, it comes out with carpets, bushes, leaves, grass, everything you could possibly want. I missed a block here. It's okay. Like so. Now, what you want to do is you want to break the moss block so it doesn't look ugly and weird. Like so. And there we go. Now, as you can see, there's more texture now. And it looks a little bit more like the garden. Now you go back into your inventory and you're going to want to grab flowering azalea. And what you want to do is you want to spam it around like we did before with the tree saplings in my last video. If you haven't and saw that yet, please check it out. It's a really good video, how to make a nice starter base. Okay, now that we're done spamming, we start bone mealing all of the azalea bushes like so. Careful not to bone meal the ones that you left there on purpose from the last time. There we go. Keep bone mealing, and the point is to make a forest. Now, that is the purpose of this. Now, for this, you're going to need to go in your inventory and grab a shovel. Now, you know that I like paths, and my favorite are diagonal paths, so I really think that you should make it a diagonal path. Now, what you want to do is you go into the inventory for a little bit of decorations. Now, you're going to need the spore blossom. I already have it in my inventory. And then you're going to need a tropical fish in a bucket. It doesn't have to be tropical fish, but I just like it better. You put 3 fishies inside of the pond. And now you're going to need vines. And you place them randomly on trees just to give it that more realistic effect. Make it look a bit cooler. So it doesn't matter where you put the vines as long as it's on the tree trunk. There we go. Now we're going to have to put the spore blossom somewhere hidden so it could do something really special you guys will see later. So we're going to need another flower azalea bush. Now we place it near the pond like so. You can put 2, you can put 1. Oh. Why isn't that bone milling? There's something wrong. What? What? I give up. Let's try this again. Here. There we go. Perfect. It worked. Now this one on bone meal. I'm done with that. Anyways, you go here, and on the back of it, you replace one of the leaves with a moss block, and then you place the spore blossom. Now, if you go back to the beginning, now you can see in the corner there are some particles, which makes your garden look more mysterious and cooler and more interesting. It just looks nicer. Now, what you want to do is you want to keep spamming the azalea bushes around it to make a nice, thick forest, because we want it to look nice, of course. Now, we keep spamming and spamming and spamming. After this, you're going to have to bone meal all of them. Okay. So, yes. Now, you bone meal all around. Not moss block bone meal. You just bone meal on normal grass. So we can get a few flowers like real ones, not the moss block ones. Now you just bone meal all around. You bone meal in circles like so, just on normal grass. You don't need moss blocks for this one, like so. Now if you're doing this in survival, you're going to need a skeleton farm. You're going to need at least one moss block. You can get them from wandering traders. There we go. So, now that you're done bone mealing, this is what it looks like. Okay. Now we're going to go into the inventory, and we're going to need a fence post and a lantern for the final touches. And we're going to place a little lighting at the beginning of the garden, like so, on the fence post. Okay, now our garden is done. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. It really means a lot to me. Bye!